Oh, sorry. I was just drumming along with the music with that for the last commercial. Yeah, somebody told me I should be drumming. Well, we're going to find out about that because I know from my own experience as a musician that there is all truth. It is entirely true, the old saying. You've heard it from years and years ago. Music hath charms to soothe the savage breast. Yes, and it is absolutely true. Music can change our mood. It can help wash our troubles away. It can help to clear our minds. It can actually have music, rhythm, sound can actually have a positive physical effect on our bodies. Did you know that? Well, guess what? We're going to chat about that a little bit with our friend, founder of Sumatra Holistic, Emilia Yonge. Emilia, how are you? Happy Friday.
Good, thanks. Happy Friday to you.
Good, 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 good. Oh, you are all in red today. Well, green was the color yesterday for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm embarrassed to say I don't actually own anything green. So I may need to go shopping next spring or something. Doesn't she look fantastic? Anyway, let's talk about drumming.
Yeah.
Because I know this is a new service and a new group that you've started, new practice that you've started at Sumatra Holistic. Drum circles. Talk to me about drum circles. What is a drum circle?
A drum circle is just an event where a group of people sit in a circle and they drum.
So it is kind of what it sounds.
It is exactly
like.
what it says. And the thing is that it's not performance drumming, so it is for self-expression.
I see.
And there are many different kinds of drum circles, but the kind that I facilitate is a healing drum circle. And I've been doing this since many years ago, and I'm just restarting it now at the Katie House of Healing because there's been a lot of interest in the mental health care aspect of group drumming.
I see. So you mentioned that what you do, you refer to it as a healing drum circle. I'm kind of curious as to the difference between that and, say, a traditional, because listen, I've been to the Broadway show. I've seen Stomp, with all the drums and bashing trash cans and all the sorts of things. It's fantastic to listen to. What is that? What is it specifically about healing drum circles that makes it beneficial for people that you work with?
Well, drumming in general, especially in a group, is beneficial anyway to begin with because of the rhythm. It helps because the body has a rhythm, right?
Yes.
And so it helps to harmonize our vibrational
energy. Yeah.
Energy, exactly. But my healing circles, we start the circle with a breathing and visualization exercise. Some people call that meditation. And so that sets the tone. And also healing basically is, the basis of all healing is intention. So my intention is for it to be a healing circle. Because in a lot of different indigenous cultures, when someone in the community is not well, is ill or whatever, they usually would put the person in the middle of a circle, and the community will just hold space for that person to just talk and talk and talk. So express him or herself, and that usually straightens things out. But of course, in our contemporary urban society, we don't have that. That's why we have psychotherapists.
Indeed. It's interesting, you were saying a moment ago about the rhythm within our own bodies and how we can respond to rhythms from the outside.
Yes.
As you know, I'm originally from New York City, and every time I go back on vacation and just walk around and walk the streets and hear the sounds and the the honking of the car horns and the movement of the people and everything, I begin to start to move and walk and step and think back in what feels to me like the rhythm of my hometown. I mean,
Yes.
I'm adopted Houstonian now, but I'm a New Yorker at heart, and I begin to feel that rhythm
Yes.
after too long. And it sounds to me like what you're doing with your healing drum circles is maybe similar, where
Yes.
people begin to feel the rhythm that's created and feel the healing effects.
Well, everything is rhythm when you think about it, like breathing, that's a rhythm. And also the blood pumping in our veins, that's a rhythm. And when we were babies in our mother's wombs, we heard our mother's heartbeat, that's rhythm too, right? So everything is rhythm, really. And also when you tune into, when you zone into that rhythm in a group drumming experience, for example, it turns off your mind, you know, the chatter in your brain.
It turns off the chatter. I love that. That's great. So I know that what you do with the healing drum circles will be extremely beneficial for many of your clients, and for some of our listeners and viewers, maybe your potential new clients. How can they find you and learn more about the healing drum circles and the other services you provide?
Well, the best way to get a hold of me is really to text me at 832-477-0407. And I am working on a website that will have all of my information there, all the things that I do. And just so you know, every month at the Katie House of Healing, we will have a women's drum circle on the second Wednesday evening of the month. And we will have a monthly men's drum circle as well. And tonight we have a full moon drum and dance circle. So,
the full
moon. Yes, and we're going to be doing it outdoors because I think it's going to be a nice night tonight.
That's fabulous.
So yes, we're going to party.
We'll be looking forward to that. Emilia, thank you again so much. Rhythm, healing, sound, and regaining that balance in our own bodies. Thanks once again. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Enjoy the drumming tonight. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we are done.